Good morning, this is Cristina Palma here, your life creativist coach. I'm going to continue doing a post about vlogging about looking for a job because I think that I started to acquire quite a lot of experience on helping people. I mean, I was always very good at looking jobs. You would not believe how I got different jobs in very, very odd ways. The list is showing my CV. I think that was the last thing that I did most of the time. But here are three more things that I think that are very valuable for you to consider when you're looking for a job and to stand out of the crowd, right? I would say number four, because I started already last time, wasn't it? Number four, I would say go to conferences. Go to conferences, to seminars. Obviously, you must have your business card with you, something that you kind of introduce yourself and present yourself. If you find one of the speakers very interesting, you go and talk to them. If you find some of the people that are in there that you think, oh, that would be interesting to talk, just look at it and just go for it. Don't think too much. Introduce yourself and ask them questions. Now, that's a tricky part. When you want to introduce yourself, what you want to do is to let know the other person that you are interested in them, and then let them come to you eventually with a question about, and who are you and what are you doing. But you know, it's not crazy. I have asked people to do this and they have gone, oh, that's a lot, but they have done it. Or not that they haven't done, that's a lot, but they have done it. Invite people for coffee or for lunch. Sometime when you are getting to know an organization or you approach an organization, people are very caught up with this and that, and they are busy. They don't know how to schedule in, and you can always say, "Look, I know that you are very busy, and probably you don't have a lot of time for me on the phone. I would like to invite you for lunch, so I can introduce myself to you and show you what is it that I can offer to you." Okay, you can kind of say these things. They have work. Sometimes people might say, look, I can. Some cultures, right, they might consider that like that's not appropriate. Just give it a go, right? Just give it a go, because I would say that maybe 80% of the time people respond quite positively. And if they don't give you the lunch or the coffee time, they will go, but you know what? Just come at this time, during this time, and blah, blah, blah. And then you will meet them. Number six is create your own job, right? Now, this is a bit tricky because you are looking for a job. I guess you're looking for a company, but in the meantime, why don't you just dream about what's your ideal job? Create it, put it in a piece of paper. Who would you be if you were your own boss? What dreams or what projects do you want to put out there? What would you like to write about? How would you approach your work style? It's a great opportunity. It's a great time to actually think about this thing, because when we are working and we forget about our personal development most of the time, or professional development for that matter, just ask yourself, what would be my ideal environment? Where would I like to work? And see if you can create it. You never know what can come out of that. So those are my three things today. I hope that you enjoy the video. And if you are really liking this video, please subscribe here. And I would really appreciate that. Bye for now.